Action. I'm Jessica Gerhardt, and this is Between Two Unidentified Plants. Hi, I'm Jessica Gerhardt, and I'm a singer-songwriter, ukuleleist from Santa Monica, California. I started writing songs when I was about 8 years old. When I was about a junior or senior in high school, I went to this high school open mic called Down to 720, and I performed in front of an audience for the first time my own original music. I was raised Catholic, and I got actively involved with my youth group in high school, and it was just kind of a fun, supportive group of friends. When I got to college, I joined the small Christian group Oh for Christ's Sake on campus, and one of my friends who led the group with her husband, she led worship and kind of taught me how to approach singing and playing music from a prayerful space. And one night we actually had this vigil in the chapel at Reed, and I was just singing because nobody else was there at 2 in the morning. It was like a Saturday night. And as I was singing, I just felt like this voice within me was like, I want you to do this. You need to do this. And I was like, what, sing in the chapel at 2 in the morning? And the voice was like, I want you to pursue music. And I was just like, what if I fail? And everyone's like, wow, you were such a wannabe. Or what if I'm really successful and I turn into a total jerk? So all of these fears were there. And yet this voice kind of was like, but look at all the people I've put in your life that affirm this gift that I've given you. Look at the ways that your music touches people. Look at the doors that are opening for you and the joy that it brings you and the way that you come alive when you play music. It was like that scene in Aladdin where Aladdin's like, do you trust me? And I'm like, yeah, I guess so. Why should you be a patron? I don't want to should on you, but it would be awesome to be a patron because you will be a part of this inside community that has access to early and unreleased content, creative contribution to my song-making process, because it's not just me sitting by myself and writing a song, like the whole community that helps to support it from its initial conception to being released on streaming services and platforms to being able to play live shows. Like that doesn't just happen in a vacuum. That's something that you would be a part of as a patron. Patrons will receive free content, early unreleased content, behind the scenes things, free merchandise. I'm gonna start doing live streamed concerts and things like that. For the next year, I have a bunch of things. I have at least 5 different songs that are currently in production right now. I have a backlog of at least 3 albums worth of music. And I would love to be able to release music on vinyl one day. That would be such a cool thing, to be able to like drop a needle on my record and to see cover art that's like this big instead of like this big on a screen. And I'm hoping to release a full-length record by next year. I also do write worship music as well, and I have been leading worship at my church for over 5 years. And I started recording psalms that I put to music every Sunday. And I have some other songs that I've written that are for liturgy, worship songs that I want to produce as well. I feel like as artists, you know, there's sometimes this sense that nobody needs what we're making. Like there's millions of singer-songwriters. Nobody needs my art. But I am here and I'm making it, and it gives me life, and I wouldn't be pursuing music if I hadn't felt like there were people around me that shared with me that something about one of my songs touched them or provided consolation for them or uplifted them or moved something inside of them. And I think it's the challenge and the joy for each artist to be able to recognize their unique light that they bring to the world and to share that through the art that they create.